First story, Whispers of the Forgotten Manor. Raven Shadow, a town wrapped in a shroud of desolation, hides Whispering Manor, an abandoned relic of an age long forgotten. Emma, an investigative journalist with an insatiable curiosity, ventures into the darkened halls of this enigmatic estate. Rumors linger in the air like ghostly whispers, tales of a family ensnared by a curse and the malevolent forces that dwell within. As Emma navigates the creaking floorboards, she unveils the tragic history of the manor, a once prosperous family brought to ruin by an ancient betrayal. The spirits of the tormented family, trapped between realms, beckon Emma into their ethereal world. Apparitions of bygone children play in the dimly lit corridors, and the specter of the betrayed patriarch casts a shadow over the crumbling grandeur. Night after night, Emma confronts the echoes of the past, forging a connection with the vengeful spirits. The atmosphere thickens with each encounter, the line between the living and the dead blurring. Whispers become anguished cries as Emma inches closer to unraveling the malevolent force that binds the spirits to the manor. In a climactic revelation, Emma unearths the heart of the curse, an ancient betrayal that spawned a malevolent entity. The very walls of the manor seem to groan with the weight of untold secrets. As Emma faces the vengeful spirit, the veil between the living and the dead trembles. The Whispering Manor, once silent, becomes a symphony of spectral wails and ghostly echoes, leaving Emma and the viewers in stunned disbelief. Second story, The Haunting of Hollow Grove. Hollow Grove, a village nestled in the bosom of tranquility, guards a secret buried beneath centuries of whispers and shadows. Alex, a skeptical yet intrepid paranormal investigator, descends upon the village, drawn by the ominous aura that permeates its very soil. The villagers speak in hushed tones of an ancient curse, a malevolent force that steals away the souls of the innocent. As Alex delves into the archives of Hollow Grove, the curse reveals itself in cryptic symbols etched into the bark of ancient trees and the unsettling wails that pierce the stillness of the night. The investigator's skepticism crumbles, replaced by an eerie acknowledgement that something otherworldly lurks beneath the veneer of the village. Night after night, Alex encounters spectral entities, each shadowy apparition bound to the curse's tragic history. The border between the realms of the living and the dead blurs as the investigator becomes a conduit for the restless spirits. The village, once serene, transforms into a stage for malevolent forces that defy explanation. In a climactic confrontation, Alex unveils the source of the curse, an entity wronged by the villagers centuries ago. The malevolent force, long confined to the shadows, erupts into the forefront of reality. The village is forever changed, the echoes of the confrontation reverberating through the landscape. As the mist of the curse dissipates, viewers are left to ponder whether the malevolent forces have truly been exorcised. Third story, The Mirror's Reflection. Silvervale, a town veiled in tranquility, is disrupted by the arrival of an ancient artifact, the Stevens family inheritance, an antique mirror with a foreboding aura. Unbeknownst to the family, the mirror carries a malevolent entity that thrives on the fears of those who gaze upon it. As the mirror takes its place in the Stevens home, the once harmonious family is ensnared in a web of shadows and reflections. Distorted reflections and ominous whispers become the family's daily companions. The once happy household descends into paranoia as grotesque figures materialize in the mirror, exploiting the darkest recesses of each family member's psyche. The unity that once bound the family begins to unravel as the malevolent entity feeds on the escalating fears. The mirror's malevolent influence intensifies, and a tangible malevolent entity begins to materialize within the reflective surface. David, the family patriarch, becomes increasingly obsessed with the mirror, his sanity slipping away. The entity, fueled by the family's fears, taunts and manipulates, driving wedges between family members and feasting on their deepest insecurities. In a climactic confrontation, the Stevens family unravels the ancient curse bound to the mirror. The truth emerges: the only way to break the curse is to confront their deepest fears. The family's home is forever changed, and the mirror, now resting in an antique shop, awaits its next unsuspecting victims. As the mist of the curse dissipates, viewers are left with a lingering sense of unease, questioning the thin veil between the real and the supernatural.